chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This is not a random video, and you are not here by accident. God does not release this kind of word to everyone, and only a few will truly recognize it at the exact moment it matters. If you're hearing this, let it hit your spirit. You were led here on purpose, by divine direction, not luck and not chance. And God is saying, thank you. When heaven speaks that, something locked up for years is about to break loose. A shift is moving around you, inside you, and for you. The waiting season is ending, and the receiving season is opening. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Isaiah 43:19. This is not ordinary favor. This is supernatural intervention with historic weight, the kind that rewrites destinies and marks the chosen. God has set his hand on you for this, and what's coming is bigger than what you've been asking for. But listen closely. Alignment matters. If you ignore this moment, you delay what was meant to arrive with speed. If you receive it fully, your life will shift so fast, it will leave you in awe. I have set before you an open door, and no one can shut it. Revelation 3-8. So don't treat this like content, treat it like a signal. Act now. Hit the like button to agree with this word. Subscribe so this message reaches the chosen ones, connected to your destiny. Comment 99, a mark of completion, alignment, and sealing. If this resonates, stay and let it unfold. Your spirit knows this is not random. This is a summons. And if you stay, if you allow these words to sink deep, your life will not return to what it was. God is moving in a way he has never moved before in your story. You have felt the weight of praying without recognition, sacrificing in silence, fighting battles no one saw. But the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry. Psalm 34-15. Nothing was ignored, nothing was wasted. A sound is rising from heaven. Not a suggestion, a declaration. Every tear, every quiet act of endurance has been recorded. Your life is pivoting now. For the Lord will arise upon you, and his glory will be seen upon you. Isaiah 60:2. This shift will not be subtle, it will come with force. First, within you, peace replacing fear, clarity silencing confusion. Then, around you, circumstances bending, resistance breaking. That doesn't mean the pain disappears. It means it wasn't wasted. What felt buried is about to bloom. Doors will open, delays will dissolve, lost opportunities will return transformed. This is not luck. It is recognition from your Creator. It is the moment God says, I see you, I chose you. Joseph was refined before he was raised. Esther was tested before she was crowned. They were chosen in the fire, not after it, and so are you. The moment you awaken to that truth, your steps gain weight. Your decisions carry purpose. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, 1 Peter 2-9. Heaven has marked you, and even now, everything is rearranging to fulfill the destiny written over your life. A new chapter is forming with your name on it. A release is coming, blessing, restoration, acceleration, unlike anything this world has witnessed, and it is aimed directly at you. This is not a small miracle. It is a spiritual rupture in the ordinary. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. Ephesians 3:20. What you thought were limits are about to collapse. Imagine floodgates sealed for decades suddenly splitting open. What was restrained will surge forward, opportunities, divine connections, resources arriving with a force that defies logic. Your prayers are no longer pleas drifting into silence. They are ignition points. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. James 5:16. What you waited for, wrestled with, even doubted, is stepping into form. This is not preparation, it is activation. Delays will dissolve, hidden resistance will be exposed. Favor will multiply beyond your ability to measure it. And though the world may not see it yet, heaven does. God is not only moving for you, He is moving through you. Every unseen battle, every night you chose faith over fear, has become fuel. After you have suffered a little while, He will restore you and make you strong. 1 Peter 5:10. Hidden struggles are turning into visible victory. What felt like confinement is becoming promotion. What felt like silence is becoming authority. Your endurance has created momentum in the unseen realm. The shift will not whisper, it will interrupt. It will arrive like lightning, sudden and undeniable. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter. Proverbs 4:18. What seemed impossible will become inevitable. Plans are being repositioned. Obstacles are being recalibrated. Doubt will give way to clarity, fear to courage, confusion to calm. First, the shockwave will move through your heart, steady, unshakable peace. Then it will manifest outward in ways no one can explain. This is the season where destiny stops being distant and becomes tangible. Heaven is not merely arranging events around you. It is rewriting your story before your breakthrough fully appears. What is hidden must be uncovered. Every silent barrier, every unseen resistance is being brought into the light. For nothing is hidden that will not be disclosed. Luke 8:17. This unveiling is not about revenge. It is about clearance. It is about making the path straight so you can step into what has always carried your name. God exposes what tries to block you before it can destroy you. Just as David was preserved and positioned while threats rose against him, so you are being shielded and aligned. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Those who attempted to slow you will lose influence. What tried to confine you will weaken, and what God placed within you will expand. He is your defender and strategist, moving pieces you cannot see. When divine timing activates, resistance collapses. You will feel it lighter, freer, unmistakably aligned. Years of pressure will convert into moments of acceleration. When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Psalm 126:1. What once demanded endless effort will unfold with surprising ease. Opportunities will converge, resources will align, the harvest will rise from seeds planted in tears. Doors long sealed will swing open, paths that did not exist will appear beneath your feet. I will go before you and make the crooked places straight. Isaiah 45:2. The waiting season is closing. What looked lifeless is stirring again. Faith becomes the key, and boldness becomes the step that carries you through. And restoration will not be partial. He will restore to you the years the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. Loss turns into leverage. Pain becomes power. What was taken returns multiplied. This is not mere recovery, it is overflow. What you thought was gone is coming back stronger, richer, and marked by divine increase. For too long, confusion has blurred your vision, holding you in hesitation, but the fog is lifting. A surge of clarity is breaking through, dissolving fear and indecision in an instant. God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. 1 Corinthians 14:33. What once felt tangled will become direct. Relationships, career, finances, your spiritual path, everything will align with striking precision. Purpose will no longer whisper, it will burn within you. It will feel as if the Lord Himself is guiding your steps. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. Psalm 32:8. This clarity is not only in your thoughts, it will anchor your spirit, steady your emotions, and energize your body. An inner alignment will rise, positioning you to receive what only obedience and awakening can unlock. As this unfolds, signs will follow, timely encounters, sudden confirmations, doors opening without strain. These are not coincidences, they are fingerprints of divine orchestration. Prepare for what defies logic. The same God who calls into being things that were not, Romans 4:17, is moving for you. Breakthroughs will exceed expectation. You are not here by accident. You are chosen, anointed for influence, marked to carry light where others see darkness. This is your awakening. The battles you survived were never random. They were preparation. Every delay, every betrayal, every night you wrestled with doubt was a refining fire shaping you for something rare. For you, O God, tested us. You refined us like silver. Psalm 66:10. You were not being punished. You were being purified. What felt like pressure was actually formation. Like gold drawn from flame, you have emerged stronger, steadier, awakened to a deeper strength you did not know you carried. This favor resting on you is not a prize for comfort. It is an assignment. It is a mantle. You are entrusted now with something sacred to carry heaven into the earth in a way that leaves a mark on your generation. This is your moment. Not everyone reaches this threshold. It is reserved for those who endured when no one applauded, who stayed faithful when no one watched. Many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. You are stepping into a chapter that will rewrite your story, redefine your name, and establish a legacy beyond your imagination. What once looked impossible is shifting into inevitability. Opportunities will surge forward. Opposition will lose its grip. Blessings will expand beyond measure. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Psalm 37:23. This is not coincidence. It is orchestration, a divine design unfolding with precision. Step into it boldly. Receive it with expectation. What you endured has reached its end. What is coming will stretch your capacity to believe. God is not adjusting your life slightly. He is crafting a masterpiece, and you stand at its center. The world will witness what happens when a life fully surrendered becomes fully empowered. For years you may have felt confined by past mistakes, limitations, or the weight of other people's opinions. That restraint is breaking. A divine reset is underway, not gradual seismic. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, Isaiah 49:16. Every chain is being dismantled, every ceiling is cracking. What once seemed immovable will collapse before you. It will feel like a storm clearing the sky. The debris of disappointment is being swept away. Old habits, toxic cycles, limiting beliefs, they are losing authority. Freedom will rush in like breath after suffocation. Your past struggles are transforming into platforms. You are not simply receiving a fresh start. You are being given a new trajectory aligned with your highest calling. Doors will open before you knock. Provision will arrive before you ask. Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65-24. You will no longer chase opportunities. You will walk into them. Just as Abraham stepped into promises prepared long before fulfillment, you will find yourself positioned at the right place at the right time, with supernatural precision guiding your steps. And you are not alone. Unseen allies are being dispatched. Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? Hebrews 1:14. Help will rise from unexpected places, a timely word, a strategic connection, provision in a moment of need. What once felt like solitary warfare will now feel reinforced from heaven itself. Skeptics may question you, doubters may mock, but miracles are coming that will silence every voice of disbelief. Not subtle blessings, undeniable interventions. The same power that opened blind eyes and stilled raging seas is at work in your life. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Expect the impossible, sudden healing, swift provision, doors opening where logic said no. These moments will force people to ask how it happened, and the answer will not be luck or strategy. It will be divine orchestration. As it unfolds, your faith will deepen. Your confidence will solidify. Your story will stand as living evidence that destiny bows to divine timing. Nothing you endured was wasted. Nothing you lost was unseen. You are rising into a season where the miraculous becomes normal, and your life becomes proof that when God intervenes, everything changes. For too long, financial pressure has tried to shrink your vision. It whispered that you should settle, compromise, think smaller. But that season is closing. The restraint is breaking. And my God will supply all your needs according to the riches of His glory. Philippians 4:19. Provision is about to move toward you with a force that outpaces your expectations. What felt like scarcity will turn into overflow resources, opportunities, connections arriving with divine precision. This is not just about money. It is about alignment. When heaven aligns provision with purpose, everything changes. Dreams that felt delayed will receive funding. Responsibilities that weighed on you will find support. Unexpected promotions, strategic investments, sudden favor, what looks ordinary will multiply. Just as a small jar of oil once filled vessel after vessel until there was no room left, what you hold now will expand beyond logic. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. Prepare your mindset. Increase is coming not only for comfort, but for impact. Abundance will reposition you. You will bless others. You will strengthen your family. You will become a channel, not a container. Yet provision is only part of the restoration. Healing is rising in every dimension of your life. Not partial repair, complete renewal. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. What has been strained will be strengthened. What has been wounded will be restored. Physical weakness may give way to vitality. Anxiety and mental exhaustion will loosen their grip. Emotional scars will lose their sting. A deeper peace will settle over you, steady and unshakable. This is restoration that changes how you walk, speak, and see the world. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. 3 John 1-2. Wellness and spiritual strength will converge, forming a version of you that is whole and unstoppable. And as you rise, guidance will become unmistakable. Insight will come in dreams, impressions, sudden clarity. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Isaiah 30-21. These are not coincidences, they are coordinates from heaven. Every instruction will align you with destiny. Relationships will shift as well. What is broken may heal, what no longer fits will fall away. New alliances will form strategic, timely, empowering. The right voices will surround you. The right doors will open. Everything is being realigned to match the person you are becoming. This is your season of provision, healing, and divine direction. Step into it fully. You are being restored, equipped, and positioned for more than survival. You are being prepared to thrive with purpose. Those who carried negativity into your life will quietly fade from the stage. In their place, strength will rise. Connections that sharpen you, stretch you, and call you higher will multiply. Expect divine encounters that feel timed to the second reunions, that heal old gaps, mentors who unlock hidden potential, partners who see what others overlooked. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Proverbs 27-17. These relationships are not random, they are infrastructure for your destiny. Honor these shifts. Heaven is weaving people into your story as instruments of purpose. As former bonds are restored and new alliances ignite, your circle will begin to mirror the magnitude of the season you are entering. This is not coincidence, it is construction. And at the center of it stands your faith, not passive belief, but living force. For the kingdom of God is not a matter of talk, but of power. 1 Corinthians 4:20. Your faith is being awakened as authority. Your words will carry weight. Your presence will alter atmospheres. What once intimidated you will begin to bow before conviction rooted in identity. You will decree a thing, and it will be established for you. Job 22:28. This is not ego, it is alignment. A confidence born not of effort, but of anointing. Your faith becomes shield and sword, steady and decisive. Each challenge now becomes a stage where heaven's influence moves through you. Promotion will not crawl toward you, it will arrive. Years of quiet obedience will converge into visible elevation. Humble yourselves under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. 1 Peter 5-6. What felt delayed was being positioned. Platforms, opportunities, recognition, they will align with startling precision. Just as prison gave way to palace, obscurity to royalty, your rise will carry the signature of divine timing. And as you ascend, creation itself will seem to echo it. A sudden stillness in the wind, a bird crossing your path at the exact moment you needed confirmation. The heavens declare the glory of God. Psalm 19:1. The world around you will whisper reminders that this is orchestrated. These are not coincidences, they are signals. You are stepping into authority, into alignment, into elevation. This is your hour to embrace it fully. If this message has stirred something in you, subscribe, follow, and comment below what you are stepping into. Stay connected to this movement, because what is unfolding now is only the beginning.